We live now. It's all good.
Okay, we good?
Yeah, we live.
Okay.
Yeah, the thumbnail didn't work out, but it's all good.
All right, spirit. Barakatay Yahweh.
Barakatay Yahweh.
Barakatay Yahweh Shai.
Barakatay Yahweh.
Barakatay Yahweh. Barakatay Yahweh Shai. Barakatay Yahweh. Barakatay Yahweh Shai. All praise, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Barakah Kodash. Double honor to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone, and honor to all you fellow laborers doing this work. So we're at the Rosicrucian Museum, the so-called Egyptian Museum here in San Jose, and the Spirit has revealed a lot, man, because this is an Egyptian museum. But look, they're talking about Egyptian captivity, Assyrian captivity, Babylonian captivity. What's the common denominator, man? The Israelites. So really, through the Spirit, this whole museum is set up for us brothers, man.
That's right.
You know, it's all set up. It's all set up. The Lord's will, we're the elect. It's all about the elect. You know, so the elder. Caught some gems, man, because this museum got a lot of gems.
Kind.
You know?
Yeah, because we're in front of a stele, attributed to Shalmaneser III. All right, which he was one of the Assyrian kings that oppressed the northern tribes. Okay, and basically it's speaking about how the Israelites brought tribute to him. So all these people you see up here, these are Israelites. You see them with the garments, you see them with the fringes. They got borders on their garments. These are all Israelites bringing tribute to Shalmaneser III. So when we bring out the Bible, man, it's real. Like, we don't just speak. This is prophecy, man. You know what I'm saying? They went into their captivity. Even when you look on here, which we can probably find it on here, but you look right there, that's King Jehu, a king of the northern kingdom. He's bowing down to Shalmaneser, kissing the ground, kissing where his feet at, man. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord brought Jake low, man. But it just proves that the history of the world, it validates the Bible. Which, you don't need proof. We operate off faith, but hey, this makes your faith stronger when you see it. You know what I'm saying? But yes, it's a lot of stuff up in here, man. Like you got Sargon the second, because all these different Assyrian kings, they basically they had different deportations. They was deporting Israelites from Samaria and other parts of Israel and bringing them back to Assyria, man. And basically, it's recorded in history. He had deported 27,000. You can look up the exact number for you, but around 27,000 Israelites from Samaria. He took from Samaria and he brought them to Assyria, man. And then even when you look at the northern tribes, you can tell they went through that captivity, man. Because it's some of them that look, close to how we look. But then, when I say we, I mean the Southern Kingdom. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of them. They have that Arabic look, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Even though the Arab is Ishmael, but they have that Middle Eastern look, going back to we're from the Middle East anyway. But basically, they were in the Assyrian captivity, so they look similar to the Assyrians. Yeah,
because when we was rolling up, they're brown, they're dark brown, and they look like so-called Indios, man. Showing you that those are the people. Like when you look on Lord's will, and because the museum closed in a little bit, about 10 minutes. But if you look at those pictures, they look like Northerners, man. They look like Northerners today. They look like so-called Indios. All right, they're super dark. They're dark brown, and their facial features, like when the people working on the pyramids, it looked like modern day Mexicans, man. Modern day so-called Puerto Ricans, because those are the same people, man. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they talk about you have different artifacts attributed to Nebuchadnezzar II. All right. And Nebuchadnezzar, he took down the southern kingdom. Mm-hmm. Judah, Benjamin, Levi. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's all recorded history, man. Mm-hmm. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You want to say something?
No, you want to look at the Hebrew?
Kind, yeah. Showing the Hebrew. Kind. So just basically it's just a treat for brothers. It was a treat for us. We saw all this. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, another Syrian king here. Mm-hmm. All right. And this is S.R. Hayden. The point is, man, they all had a hand in oppressing Israel, man. That's why when you read Isaiah chapter 10, it brings to life. The Lord says, "Oh, Assyrian, the rod of my anger, and the staff in their hand is my indignation." That they brought hell on us, man. Like they would impale Jake. You know what I'm saying? The way they would torture Jake, man. Matter of fact, it's one of the kings. I believe his name is Tiglath-Pileser.
Yep.
I believe his name means the strangler. Well, it's one of the interpretations. You know, so you put the chokehold on Jake, man. You know, but you see it has the Assyrian cuneiform.
Right.
All right. So it's documented, man. You know, so for you people that don't believe in the Bible, man, you're really idiots.
You're a bug out.
Yeah. Kind.
Go to the Hebrew.
Kind.
We can work our way around. Well, this is some more.
Yep. The Rosetta Stone.
Right.
Yep. But yeah, we go to the Hebrew. Right. Here it is right here. Yeah, and they basically showing you here that the Hebrew is the oldest language on the planet, man. Because it literally means from the past. It means past, man. You know, Ibar. You know, it came before the Egyptian tongue. You know, so.
And they're telling you.
Yeah.
Because look at the transformation. Okay. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, look. So you people that scoff at us about, you know, the language, like this being the ancient language, the Hebrew, the Lashon Kodash. What do you got to say about this, man?
Yeah, because the scripture says he's going to turn to his people a pure language.
Yeah.
Look at that, man.
You have the Paleo Hebrew, but you also have what's called the Proto Sinaitic Hebrew. You know, which basically supposed to be more older than the Paleo. It's more so like it's like pictographs, so to speak. It's like you got the Egyptians; they had hieroglyphics. Basically, it's like the characters tell a story, so to speak.
Because that's what the language. When you go into language, like the that goes back to what alak, which is what cattle.
Yep.
See, so that's why you got the so-called hieroglyphics, man. Because the characters relates back to what, like an animal, a plant, a person, so on and so forth, man. You know, so that's where the hieroglyphics come from. Yet, you know, getting back to the point, look at this, man.
Yeah.
What you gonna say about this, man?
Speaks for itself, man.
Yeah, exactly. We don't have to break this down, man. We don't have to break this down. Look at this, man. You got the the ba, the ga, the da, the ha, the wa.
Where you at, Nate?
Yeah.
Where you at, Nate?
Where you at?
Where you at? It just validates all the idiots out there that try to debunk the Hebrew. You know.
And that proves that our elders, man, the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua was working with them directly. Okay, to actually identify these are Jakes in the 60s and the 70s, man, from the projects. Okay,
with Bibles.
with scripts. With scripts. They grew up in Christianity, but the Lord actually worked on their minds to be like, nah, this is the ancient Hebrew. Now look, man. We're getting justification. Well, first off, we're justified in the spirit. That's right. Like we've been saying the whole weekend. Because things come out in the spirit, and then the Lord will provide you so-called physical evidence, man. Okay, but it starts with what? Faith. Because we believe that this is the Hebrew through what? Through faith. And now, man, we're in the Egyptian museum. This is like a top museum, and they're showing you, man, this is the original Egyptian language. Because look, all these languages derive from what? Our language, man. Hebrew, the Lashon Kodash, the Holy Tongue. So what can you say about this, man? This is it. This is our language, man. The language that we speak is the language of our ancient forefathers, man, great men. Okay? And the names of the Heavenly Father and His Son are in this what they call cuneiform, okay? Okay, the ah to the tha.
Kind. So the truth was always there, man. You know what I'm saying? Even on this side over here, you know, they're speaking about the Egyptian history. But then when you look at these characters, man, they're Hebrew. It's a form of Hebrew. That's it, man. You see that? Yeah, so you see through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, hey, man, the Lord is basically revealing what's really hidden in this earth, man. You know what I'm saying? What's really going on, like what really happened in history. And he's uncovering that, he's pulling up the veil, revealing the truth through his men, man. You know, that covering cast, you know, which basically is deception, the lies, man. You know?
Because the Lord said, surely the Most High will do nothing but reveal His secrets unto the prophets.
His servants.
All right. But yeah, we can go to the other side.
So what?
Basically looking for what is that side?
Yeah, so I forgot what
Yeah, I think it's down, right down over there.
Yeah, it's straight, right?
Kind of keep straight.
Okay. Right, and it basically give you more Egyptian history. But see, what people don't know is the truth about it all. Esau, he wants to really block your mind or your spirit from knowing that the Israelites was in Egypt, man. You know, because everybody heard about the Exodus, you know, how the Lord delivered Israel from Egypt. So if he blocks your mind from knowing that happened, you know, it's going to doubt your faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know, because that was a great deliverance, man. And the Lord going to deliver Israel again from this modern day Egypt.
But we want to get this right.
Come on.
On the His Coast.
This is the side right here. Yep, that's it. All right, it says the New Kingdom, 1550 BCE. You know, which, you know, BC really is supposed to be before Christ, but Esau be the devil. You'll say before Common Era.
Right.
You know, but from 1550 BC to 1064 BC, all right, it's the Middle Kingdom in Egypt. The Middle Kingdom ended with the peaceful invasion by the Hyksos. I would say it's peaceful because that's the spirit of Jake. You know what I'm saying? And when you interpret Hyksos, they give two breakdowns. Hekakatswat, they say that that's what the Egyptians called us, which basically means rulers of foreign lands, because we came out the land of Canaan. You know, Jacob and his sons. You know, and we know that Joseph, he was sold into slavery to Egypt. You know, so when the Hyksos came into Egypt, this had to have been during that time that, you know, Jacob and his sons came into Egypt, man. You know?
Yeah, proving that to us, because what does our king name mean? Man of peace.
Yep.
You know? And because how is Israel conquering right now? It's through the spirit, man.
It's the spirit.
It's a spiritual thing. It's a spiritual takeover, man. Everybody's falling under the vibration of Israel.
Con. It says the Middle Kingdom ended with a peaceful invasion by the Hyksos, a people who came from the northeast of Egypt.
Yeah.
Which really, we came from Canaan. We came from Canaan. Canaan is northeast. It's northeast to Egypt. You know? It says during the following second intermediate period, the Theban area in Upper Egypt remained largely independent of the Hyksos. Basically, you know, it came down to a period to where the Egyptians, you know, they wanted to take us down. You know, when you read in Exodus, the first chapter, where it says how, you know, look at these children of Israel. You know what I'm saying? We don't want them to become more mightier than us. I'm roughly paraphrasing. But basically, they like, man, we need to get these people stronger than us. Like look at them, the Lord is with them. You know what I'm saying? Let's put them in slavery before they join with our enemies and take us down. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was about, man, because we became great. It's, you know, more and mightier than them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the more they afflicted us.
Kind. Yep. But we also have some information. Oh, you got it, brother.
Yep. This is Yaquab Har, what is Mesari Yaquab Har, or other spelling Yaquab Har, also known as Yakbaal, which Baal just means Lord.
Yep.
Okay. Was a pharaoh of Egypt during the 17th or 16th century BCE, which that should trigger things in your mind. Okay, what happened during that time according to the scholars, man? The Exodus. Okay. As he reigned during Egypt's fragmented second intermediate period, it is difficult to date his reign precisely, which is why we always say you gotta go according to the spirit, man. You can't go according to Esau's chronology. Excuse me. It is difficult to date his reign precisely, and even the dynasty to which he belonged is uncertain.
Yeah.
See,
so we operate on faith.
Yeah.
You know, we know that he's somebody. You know, his name is Yaquab Har or Yaquab Har.
Well, listen to this.
Well, you got it, bro.
Hey, listen. All right, this is from fadpedigree.com. Yaquab Har, pharaoh of 15th dynasty in Egypt. David Hughes speculates that his name, Jacob Har, shows a Hebrew origin.
Yeah, because it's Yaquab.
Yeah.
You know, which means supplanter. You know, our forefather Israel, and Jacob and Israel. When you read the scriptures, is interchangeable because it's our forefather. His name was changed to Israel. You know, but Yaquab Har, har is the Hebrew word for mountain. You know, so the mountain of Israel, basically. You know, or the nation of Israel.
That's it.
You know.
What you want me to get on it?
Oh no, but I mean that's pretty much
the point.
it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's heavy in itself.
You know.
You know.
So hey, we here, man. You know what I'm saying? The Israelites ain't done away with. That's why we woke up to this truth, man. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord revealed this to us through the Spirit. You don't hear people bring this out, man.
Hey, look at this. Suzerain Kayan was a king of the Hyksos 15th dynasty of Egypt. And when you hear that, what do you think of? Kahan.
Yep.
Which means what? A priest?
Priest. Yep.
See?
Come on, man.
Can't make it up.
Can't make it up.
You can't make this up.
Kind. Hey, so with that, they just say a quick special. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's pretty much the meat at the museum. We got the jewels, man, through the Spirit.
Yeah.
You know, so we hope you brothers edify. You close out, Elder.
Yeah, Khan. All praise, honor, and glory again goes to
Yahweh,
Bahashem,
Yahweh
Shai, Baharakah. Hey, and the truth is being revealed, man.
Yep.
Like, you can't get around that, man. You can't get around what you just saw. All right, you scoffers and scorners. You like to talk about the name. What we possess is the ancient art, the language of our forefathers, man. This is the original language, okay? And we are the Israelites, as documented, man. You can't get around it. We were there, man. We were the ones who passed through the Red Sea, man. Okay, and the Lord is going to bring us out of modern Egypt as well, man. He's going to deliver us, and he's going to destroy this place, man.
That's right.
All right, so shalom to your left and death to America.
Shalom.
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 Is it 8 o'clock?
Kind.